but I'm just gonna kick
Going with the Enderman style.
Dive in for some good music. We got the Arms theme song here. I actually can't hear any of the music in there, so how close was I to the actual music?
You know, it's close enough.
Close enough.
I'm jamming to both at the same time.
I'm hearing in my head. I'm hearing the O's in my head. Arms logistically is a cool franchise, but Nintendo's really got to stop making games that requires you to actually use motion. I think people are sick of that.
Yeah. Give the option at least.
Like,
Let the kids and the old folks have fun with their motion controls, but then, you know,
I do like
give the option for the rest of us.
Oh, big bombs. I do like the fact that wheelchair basketball is more of a tech demo than like a fully fleshed out product. And not a tech demo as much as the Switch 2 library is. You know what I mean? Like, hey man, you want to learn how to cheat?
Neither of which are pack-ins, of course. You gotta buy one or both of those if you want them.
Hey man, you want to learn what a GPU is? Yeah, sure. Give me $30. No, Nintendo.
Taking some notes from Astro's Playroom, but not the most important one.
Yeah, not the notes that like actually make a fun game that people will replay. I remember like reading a report that they almost did this exact same thing with esports.
Yeah, and who was it? Reggie had to convince him not
Reggie
to?
had to stop him, yeah. It was like, you need people to buy this console, you're already down a few marks from GameCube. Which is quite how much we talk about the games from GameCube. It was a flop.
Ooh.
And
big hit, bring them up to 78, and with, again, very few resources.
Yeah.
They got 1 iron and some gold on deck.
That's back, bro. Reggie basically said, like, I know it's against protocol, I know it's against culture, make it free. Make it free, and Nintendo's like, sure. And I don't think they regret it.
No.
Esports.
That had to be the biggest game on the Wii, right?
Well, because it came with it, you betcha. All sorts of good games.
Sure is. That was a... that was a game for the culture, you know?
It doesn't even do anything fancy, right? Wii Sports, like, these sports have already been made before. They've already been played. There's nothing fancy about them. It's just using these motion controls in a way for the first time that makes it feel good.
It's something everyone can hop into, you know? Oh, he's being dragged. He's being walked. All right, gets out of the way of the spiking forward air there. That could have really sealed up this game pretty quick.
That's Buffalo SDI.
All right. Oh, man. Scary box.
Yo, dirt.
Oh, man. Off the top with the dare.
Shout out to Dirt.
Shout out to Dirt.
Yeah, okay, shout out to
Underappreciated
Dirt.
block.
I appreciate Dirt. You know who else I also appreciate? Gert. You know Gert?
I don't.
You should see Gert. Everyone, when we see Gert, he's like, yo, Gert.
I don't think I know that guy. Oh. I see.
No, Gert's a guy. Like, every thing that's a dude, he's like, yo. When he starts talking about some fiendish shit. Like, he starts talking about Mongolian fishing, and then, he talking about whatever it is he do. The thing is that the way that Gert speaks, everyone's just fascinated with him. Like, yeah, that's Gert, that's my friend Gert. So, like, we're outside the joke now, that's just some shit that Gert would do.
I'm excited to meet the man. Maybe one day.
Unfortunately, he's in Connecticut right now.
Well.
He's trying to look for jobs, but unfortunately all he does is get hired and just play rhythm games all the time. That's why his biceps are bigger than mine.
Yeah, that's how you get those?
Yeah, that's how you get them. That's how they get you. Just play rhythm games all the time, and then you'll have arms of Atlas.
Ooh, enough damage done there that the revenge is worn off. And now the gap between these 2% is a little bit more sincere here.
Oh, well, that was a very fun setup. I wish we could have actually seen it used in a practical situation, but MRW didn't have enough juice in the tank. There's a little bit of a walk right there, but it's a reset now. Can't ever land, so no.
Oh, no.
Oh, dude, no. I don't want my MRW to lose the stock. Off of Bliss Punish, I don't want my MRW to die.
There you go. Catching that up, B.
My MRW didn't press the button at the right time and he lost.
That's all it takes. Couple frames off, and eventually there's your stock.
I hate when the game actually comes down to the minutia. No, that time was a few frames earlier.
Oh.
Bonk. Nice back.
That keeps him alive there.
Unfortunately,
And that very linear, ooh, catching,
can't even say we got a... This is what happens. This is what happens when you're not Connor and the losers. This is what happens when the tax man cometh.
Steve comes out and the game's going one direction for a bit here.
Oh, at this point, you know, the music might help. Let's do events, yeah. Matt needs to lock in, Matt needs to face his demons. We're trying to play good tracks. Let's see some environmental noises. Let's see 75 on. We'll just hear a bunch of beeps and boops, and then we're gonna close this shit out.
Let's see.
Let's see, Flat Zone 1. Not Flat Zone 2. Flat Zone 2's got a melody. Flat Zone 1 is just... But that's
Let's see if this anime opening ass song will do something for him here.
What song is that?
We got Lifelight going on.
Oh, Lifelight? With the lyrics?
Indeed.
With the lyrics?
Reawaken the undying light, you know?
With the lyrics? What's the anime opener? Not the
The down tilt to freeze him in place and put him right in harm's way with that anvil there.
It's a season 3 character, man. Maybe
Sure is.
Later.
And maybe that's what MRW is trying to do here. Bring it back to the base game, the song that started it off.
The good old days of Base 1 Ultimate where Incineroar... Oh dear.
And that recovery is so linear.
You know, the POs say like, take as long as you want, like
Alright, just like that.
Yeah, that's...
We're starting over. That set is behind us, and we are on to the next.
Just put it behind us. We had a clean one. It was just...
Incineroar is a cool character, and we get to see him.
How's MRW, by the way? I'm in a draft league with him. First guy he takes is, it's a singles draft league, by the way. So like, single, are we ready? First guy he takes is Incineroar. That's his first pick. Him and time for stat. Never done. His first pick is Incineroar.
You gotta respect the loyalty, you
Yeah, I
know?
was like, oh, it's his mascot. Like, that's fine. And then he's like,
Good character, too, so it's not like you're sandbagging with that one
he's
either.
like, wait a second.
Ooh.
And then he says, wait, it's a double run. Okay, no. Thought it was double. Thought he got the robbery of the century. To be fair, his next pick was, he got Dragon Bolt and Iron Valiant, which in draft leagues is the single scariest two things you can see on the field.
Is that so?
Yes.
I'm out of the meta. I don't know what happens in that game.
Dragon Ball is really fast, and Iron Valiant can do whatever the goddamn hell it wants.
Let's see.
That's what makes it scary. And Incineroar, he comes in, he fakes out, and then he laughs at you. Really good in doubles, not as good as in singles. It's crazy. I'm gonna football when he gets in action. Like, it's crazy how doubles is like so drastically different from singles. Singles, you get like 50 turn battles sometimes, 40 turns. Like,
You get locked in. You get in those, Oh, is he making it back?
no, actually.
Every time I see Steve go to recover, I just assume he gets back.
I'm not going to be baffled anymore. I'm not going to be surprised. Like, oh my god, he made it back. Like, yeah, when you have...
No, you got to take it the other way now. You go, oh my god, he didn't make it back?
When you have every single part that you can use to recreate a Zeppelin. Yeah, he's going to make it back. If that's something you actually can't make in Minecraft yet.
And you know, if you don't want to take that route, you can always put some blocks down and just walk your way back if you're up high enough.
Or you can make one of those like dolphin shuttles. I don't know how to wrap my head around it, but it's like a water tunnel that you take with dolphins. You can like go from one end and go to the other. I know dolphins make you swim faster, but I don't know the logic behind it. Ooh, nice kill.
Can't do anything with that glowing red revenge this time around.
No, sir.
A couple of up airs. Nice damage.
That's diamond.
No jump.
Yeah.
Back on ledge though. Alright.
Okay.
Nice little chunk of damage as well.
Little stink, little dunk.
Ooh.
Did not have iron.
Big up smash and still not enough.
I thought that up smash was going to What? Not the yours. Not the yours. Where's the up smash? That'll do it.
Taking advantage of that parry.
Yeah, Parker actually can't talk. We've been talking. We've been talking and chitting and chatting, and it's been going well. We're chitting. The whole time we're sitting here chitting. I thought you were shitting. Shit. That was like. Back there we go.
What are you talking about over here? What are you bringing into this situation?
We're talking about toes earlier. I'm just talking about. Well, now we're talking about scat.
Or we could not. We could move right past that.
All right, what
Who won the first? Who won that game?
Connor did, and he won 3-0 before. And
Is the bracket actually in?
no, this is reset because Connor lost winner's side. So you know what that means?
Oh wait, this is what?
This is grand
This
finals
is
reset.
true finals, yeah.
This isn't squad strength?
No, this is really real business.
Good. Forward smash on ledge while getting.
Alright, let's see if this win streak continues or if MRW can piece something together here to try and turn the tide a little bit.
Yes, sir. Let's see if he can pull something out.
He gets it in strings and pieces here and there.
That string is 80. That string does not need to be broken up into characters at all. It is too powerful. Although, on the contrary though, Connor did burn 100%, but he does not have iron. With MRW, can find a way to press.
Alright, that was the last one.
This could be
So until
disengaged. I don't know, it'd be bad.
it would be bad. I mean, Steve is never in a really bad spot, but it would be worse.
He's in an optimal spot.
He sure is.
See, like that back there would actually kill most characters.
Catching the up B.
That's why I think they had trouble balancing Steve.
Why is that?
I think they knew the numbers in front of them. I think they knew like how powerful Diamond Steve could be. I just didn't think they all out.
Big catch.
Okay, so you know what? If MRW doesn't want to game this set, that's fine. But who gives a shit? He got the clip. He got the clip, dude. He got the jazz, man. He got that poppy seed, pumpernickel, red catching, gluten-free apple.
Oh, a rough angle.
Oh,
back.
that's nice.
Nice little bounce off the block.
What were you saying before he got the first? Oh, yeah, the bounce. I will die on the hill that I think the devs knew the Diamond Steve was busted. They just didn't think that pro players would be able to get Diamond that fast. That is, I bet you the playtesters will not count.
I'm still of the opinion that they had kind of overestimated the poor movement speed on Steve
That's it.
and thought that might have more of a factor than it actually ends up happening.
But people end up choosing Minecraft all the time.
Oh no.
I can make it back.
Catching him out of the side B.
Okay,
Oh, but that one, not that time.
He said at the Illager post. Connor won, but who gives a shit because MRW got the clip. Yeah, I can think of multiple reasons why the developers thought that Steve would be balanced, but even then, I don't think they're balancing him off the jump.
I mean, they do what they can, but until it hits the millions of people that are playing at home, there's only so much you can catch.
Well, every single DLC character is a purchase. So given that it's a purchase, like, you gotta
have something in there, a little bit of spice.
Enticing for people, right? Who's gonna buy Byleth either than completionists or Fire Emblem fans? How about people that realize that they're a good character? I mean, you see it time and time again where DLC characters show up and destroy the meta. Well, like, for example, like look at Guilty Gear, look at Happy Chaos. He showed up and just changed the game entirely, and he made it so good that even a melee player can win it. There is some science to making DLC characters stupidly busted.
Plus, you extend the lifespan of the game. You know, if your best character is on launch and nothing changes the entire length of the game, it's going to get old a lot faster.
I do think so, but I think the consequences consequences of making DLC characters bust, it kind of ruins the long-term meta of the game. Like, you look at shit like Mortal Kombat 1, and Mortal Kombat has barely been able to hold its own for the longest time. They can't really like keep a crowd.
Ooh, no anvil. Going for the revenge there, but no iron to make it pop out.
Like when Joker came out, everyone was playing Joker. Because he was
Yeah.
Even Sonic Fox played Joker and made somebody, forced somebody to become a furry because they lost to his Joker. Yeah, don't you remember that? Sonic Fox, one of the best fighting game players in the world, had people tell me on Twitter, and he was like, okay, yeah, if you win, like, I'll give you, like, this sum of money, but if I win, you gotta become a furry, and I'll get you a persona. And then he, like, I think just, like, 3-0'd him with Joker, and, yeah, he's a furry now, but who knows after that guy.
Is that how those are spawned in?
No, Sonic Fox didn't become a furry like that. He forced somebody into it.
Oh, he forced somebody else to be a furry. Okay.
Yes. He gave him a persona and everything. At that point, it's just a white elephant.
What's the persona white elephant?
It would have been very funny if it was. Look at that anvil. Look at that.
What's your persona? I know part.
Is that so?
Yeah.
What do you got?
So there's this.
I don't know. I play the big cat too. He's actually a bit more of a furry, you know? Is that what we're thinking here?
Not the scalies. And that's back.
Oh, back throw. How we doing? No.
Yeah, there's like some weird ones. Like I know some people that like have like, oh, you want to push on the cup of seaweed. What do you mean
So-
cup of seaweed?
I want to be.
Okay. Do you give personality all the ants, or do the ants like all of one?
No, they're use social, so they just kind of all do their.
They're like this. To fucking serve the damn queen.
We serve that queen.
We die to get that queen. Oh!
Big, dangerous up smash coming out
He
there.
had to maneuver it out of
You're in
there.
the chat.
No one's in the chat. Chat's been stale for about 30 minutes. Hey, there we go.
Hey, it's not gonna be a.
This could be the start of something here.
Connor.
Better not be. I gotta go home.
Well, that is too bad.
Interrupted. The season is not over. We gotta play this out.
We've gotta play this out.
Oh, and he
environmental noises.
Environmental noises.
Ice them out. Slow it down.
The prophecy foretold. We got hype moments and noises.
With planking out, we're going to see those walls come up. And we're going to see a nice slow
Now,
bit of
playing
onstage.
is banned. True. We had banning Steve was too much. Banning planking somehow we Goldilocks it.
I mean, go!
So I can't hear the environmental noises. Parker.
Yes.
How are the environmental noises?
Very environmental, if I would say so myself.
What environment are
Nice and calm. I don't think I can make any of those noises on my own self. Alright. No, we don't got none of that. Get out of here.
Farm.
No. Oh! And the power up is really coming out here.
Steve's got sauce. Steve's got sauce. He's oh! Oh, nice.
Ooh, just gets to ledge before that up smash can take hold.
everything right.
Connor playing sauce straight up. Connor playing Steve straight up a gluten-free vegan pizza. A lot of sauce, but no cheese. But soon he'll be getting some dough.
Hey, gluten-free people can have.
Oh no.
Vegan. Gluten-free vegan
We're
pizza.
being laddered.
We're about to upgrade that to a vegan pizza. No cheese still.
You take a look at that clock. We
We're
are
not
just a
talking
bit
about
past 1 minute right now.
We're not talking about that. You're just paralleling in the feed again. I'm not falling for this. I know where this is going. I'm not. No, show me your toes. All right, bet.
Oh boy.
How much time we got on this commentary stream? Not much, right? The dogs were here,
Absolutely.
man. You missed them.
Dogs are out.
It's only,
not coming back
As
either.
much as I'd like to be an optimist, it's only a matter of time. And the season.
Hey, very nice. Oh, still not enough to kill though.
And then
There we go.
The up smash. This could be the start of something very special, folks.
It could be.
MRW could pull out a run of the century.
Oh.
He can do this.
Big revenge. A lot of damage lined up.
Here's the opening pitch. Got him.
Big 70.
MRW can infect.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Hold on. He's actually got something cooking here.
A gamer?
And the season's over.
There it is.
Oh, sorry. Take the button.
Hold on. All right.